Hello everyone, I'm Manisha. Welcome back to our channel, YourPedia Job Applications and Job Preparations. We are once again back with the new job application by IIT Hindu University. This university is back with a new faculty recruitment advertised. So in this, they are allowing us to explore 3 different positions like professor, assistant professor and associate professor. Let's go and explore this recruitment process. So IIT BHU, which is Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, invites online applications from SC, ST, OBC, EWS and person with disabilities. Special recruitment drive from Indian nations. So the departments which are accepting these 3 roles, which is assistant, associate and professor roles. Assistant professor, associate professor and professor roles are architecture, planning and designing, chemical engineering and technology, civil engineering, computer science and engineering, electrical engineering, electronics engineering, mechanical engineering, metallic engineering, mining engineering, pharmaceutical engineering, technology, chemistry, pharmaceutical engineering and technology, chemistry, mathematical science, physics and humanities studies. So these were the departments who are accepting this recruitment. So as for the qualification for professor, minimum 10 years of teaching or industrial or research experience from the date of award of PhD, excluding the experience gained while pursuing the PhD, of which at least 4 years of level of associate professor in IIT, IISc, Bangalore, IIMs, NITs, Mumbai and IISERs or equivalent level or in any equivalent level in any such Indian or foreign institutes were with compared to the standards were required. So as we go to the associate professor, minimum 6 years of teaching or industry or research experience from the date of awarded, excluding the experience gained while doing the PhD is required. So as we go to the assistant professor, grade 1 PhD with first class or equivalent in terms of grades and preceding degree in appropriate branch with a very good academic record throughout 3 years of teaching or research or industrial experience from the date of awarded PhD is required. So assistant professor for grade 2 PhD with a first class or equivalent at the preceding degree in the appropriate branch with a very good academic record throughout. The candidate should be demonstrated strong research capabilities in terms of publications. So next, as we go down to the pay structure, so as we go to the pay structure for grade 2 assistant professor, pay structure will be level 7, which is level 7 CPC. Level of 7th CPC is 10. So pay entry will be 70,900 for the grade 2 assistant professor, which is for level 11. So 73,100 will be the pay structure, entry pay structure. So for the next assistant professor of grade 1, which is pay structure is level 12. Here 1,1,500 will be the entry pay structure, and associate professor, which is 13A2, will be the level of pay structure, which is 1,39,600 will be the entry pay. So for the professors, which is 14A, will be the pay level of 7th CPC. The entry pay will be 1,59,100. The salary carries all of the allowances as administrable to the central government employee stationed at Varanasi. So there are also reservations available without any compromise on qualification, experience and competence. Reservations to SCs, STs, OBCs, EWS and person with disability candidates as per Ministry of Education, Government of India, rules will be applicable. Here. This is the application procedure. Candidate should be applying through this link available over here. So The next, as we go next here, the additional information. As we go to the additional information, candidates applying for the faculty positions in the Department of Architecture, Planning and Designing must have a valid Council of Architecture registration certificates, and a scanned copy of the same should be uploaded along with the documents while we are applying. The candidates, while he or she is applying. The candidates applying for the position in more than one department or school are required to fill separate application forms through online mode only. So applicants who are employed of governments or semi-government organization or institutes should send their application through proper channel, else they will be required to proceed a no objection certificate from the employee or at the time of interview. So the candidates who are from government or semi-government, who belongs to government or semi-government organizations, they should bring their no objection certificate from the employer while the time of the interviews. And as we go to the further things, here the preferred areas of specialization of faculty required under the special drive for the post of assistant professor, associate professor and the professors. So in architecture department, the graduation in B.Arch with valid COA registration, with that landscape architecture, architectural history and theory, building engineering and management, visual designing, communications and heritage and conservations were required. For the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, theoretical computer science, quantum computing, big data analyst, information security, computer architecture, database management system. The next, for chemical engineering and technology department, chemical research engineering, transport processing, modeling, stimulation and optimization, process of dynamics and control, process of engine and designing, chemical engineering and theoretics, in energy and environment, electronic chemical engineering, advanced materials were required. For mathematical science department, algebra, analysis, numerical analysis, fluid dynamics in biochemical, fluid dynamics in biomechanics and dynamics were required. Vortex dynamics are required. Fluid dynamics in biomechanics. Fluid dynamics in biomechanics, vortex dynamics were required. So image analyst or image processing or complex analyst or coding theory or cryptography or algorithm machine or machine learning, theory of computation, theory of computer science, parallel computing were required. Next, as we go to the next department, which is mining engineering department, rock mechanics, mine, environment, mining planning, mining safety, coal mining, mining surveying, metal mining, AI and big data analyst, hard rock mining, mining machinery, hard rock mining and mining machinery were required. Electronics engineering, for this department, digital techniques and its allied areas of digital system engineering and microelectronics and VLSI is required. With that, microelectronics engineering, communication system engineering, digital technique and instrumental and microwave engineering were required. So next, as we go to the ceramic engineering, as we go to the next, ceramic engineering, and this glass and glass ceramics. So ceramic white wafers and cements, biocements and ceramic coating. So computational models and ceramic materials, function and high-tech ceramics were required. So for the next, in physics department, soft and active matters, nuclear physics, high energy physics, photonic quantum information and remote sensing were required. So with that, solar and spacing, high energy physics is also required. Astrophysics is also required. Material physics and nanotechnology. High energy physics with that atomic and molecular physics is also required. Soft material and biophysics is also required. Solar and space physics were also required. School of Material Science and Technology. For this, computational material engineering is required. Chemistry department, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry or electroorganics synthesis or fuel cell or electrochemistry is required. So next, in civil engineering department, hydraulic and water resources engineering is required. And in this particular name of specialization, as per assistant professor, field and experimental water shield management, hydraulic modeling, river engineering or hydraulic sediment transport is required. For assistant professor, turbulent flow is required. So as we go to the, the next department, in next specialization, environmental engineering. In environmental engineering, as per assistant professor, environmental microbiology, air pollution monitoring and control, water and waste water management, solid waste management, environmental impact assessment, which is EIA, and environmental sanitation. For the next department, which is engineering geosciences. In this specialization, rock mechanics with MTech background is required. With that, biomechanics and mechanical device manufacturing is required. Next, School of Biochemical Engineering, and this area of equipment, which is biofuel or agro-biochemical engineering, that require qualification in additional to PhD degree. And another institutional level essential requirements are BTech for biofuel, BTech or MTech in biochemicals are required, agro-biochemical engineering or chemical engineering or biosciences and bioengineering or biotechnology or agricultural engineering is required. The next area of equipment is cell and gene therapy. In this, BTech or MTech or MSc in biosciences and bioengineering or biotechnology or biochemistry or biomedical engineering or material sciences were required, or B Pharma or M Pharma or MTech in pharmaceuticals sciences or pharmaceutical engineering is required. In food engineering or metabolic engineering and bioinstruction and controlling, bioreactor design and scale-up plan or plant design. For these area of equipments, BTech or MTech with food engineering or biochemical engineering or chemical engineering or biosciences and bioengineering or biotechnology or biomedical engineering or agricultural engineering is needed. For the Department of Humanities Studies, economic or psychology and physiology educational qualifications were needed. That's it about the detailed recruitment process, and last date for the application is 26th April 2024. There is no fee for any category, even if it's a general category or SC or ST or any other backward caste or any disabled people. No matter which caste or which different category you belongs to, there is no application fees. All the best. Apply before 26th April 2024. Thank you. Have a nice day.